Okay, so we're gonna start off by making the pizza dough first. I'm gonna add in about 1.5 cups of bread flour. Then I'm going to add in the sugar, which is 1 teaspoon of sugar. Then I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of instant or rapid rise yeast. Then I'm gonna put the dough mixer on, and I'm just gonna put it on a low setting to mix the flour mixture together. Then I'm going to scrape the sides of the bowl to make sure that all that flour mixture gets mixed together so that we don't have clumps of salt or sugar. Then I'm going to add my water and olive oil mixture, which is just 3/4 of a cup of water mixed with 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. And I'm going to scrape the sides to make sure that all that flour gets mixed in. And then next I'm going to mix in this salt, which is 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm just mixing it to make sure that the salt gets mixed into the dough properly. Now I'm getting a towel ready so that I can proof it later. Right here I'm unplugging the stand mixer so I can move it so that I'll have a spot to where I can put my flour down. That way I can knead the dough before I let it proof. So right now I'm sprinkling flour on my counter. Now I'm taking the dough out of the bowl. And I'm just gonna get some more flour. And then I'm going to cover the dough on all sides, and then I'm gonna start kneading. Now I slowed down to show y'all how to knead the dough. Basically, you rotate it slightly every time, and then you just use your left hand, fold in, use your right hand, fold in, and then your right hand, you push down and roll forward. Like how I'm doing it. Now I'm shaping it. I'm making sure the butt of the dough, the bottom of the dough, it doesn't come undone and like flail out. I don't know what words to use for that, but yeah. Basically, I'm just running my hands under it while rotating it and making like a you're holding a ball in each hand. That's the hand hole. That's the hand shape I'm using. I'm just rotating. So now I'm putting a towel on the bowl and I'm sticking it in the oven. And my oven has a button that says proof for like doughs and breads. So I'm just gonna stick that in there for 1 hour. Okay, so I'm back after 1 hour and my dough is finished proofing. And now I just need to release it from the bowl. And I'm just going to set the oven to a temperature of 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And now I'm going to start flattening out the pizza dough to make it shaped in a circle that's flat. Kind of like a big tortilla. So now I have some parchment paper that I'm putting on a baking pan just so that the pizza doesn't stick to the pan. And for me, I like to do this about for me, my dough has to be like super thin, like just slightly thinner than if you lay a wooden spatula or something like that on a counter, and it's like half of the height of a wooden spatula laying flat on a counter. But now I'm adding pizza sauce on. I used to do marinara sauce, but it wasn't as good, so I swapped to pizza sauce, and it's so much better. So I recommend using pizza sauce instead of marinara. This is mozzarella cheese that I'm putting on. Just regular store-bought mozzarella, nothing fancy. Then I'm going to put some black olives on. Don't forget to drain the juice from the black olives. Then I'm going to put bacon bits on. I just sprinkling them everywhere, making sure they get all over. And then I'm going to top it off with a lot of Parmesan cheese. Then I'm going to put the pizza in the oven for about, I don't know. I don't really time it. I just wait till it smells good. But, yeah. Okay, so this is the pizza. I may have burnt it a little bit, but I think that's just the grease from the bacon bits.